Alright guys, welcome back, and we are playing some more Zelda. No, this is not a clickbait title in the description or the title of the YouTube video. Of course, we have the new Legend of Zelda is out on Switch, and so I do not have a Switch currently, so I'm playing my Classic Zelda. You know, why not? We're picking up where we left off. I streamed this a few times. The stream, it just does not do a very good job. I have my computer set up on Wi-Fi, so when anyone else is streaming Netflix or whatever else is going on, it's just not good for the bandwidth, so we drop a lot of frames. So we're back to just doing a normal recording, but I want to talk a little bit about the new Legend of Zelda that is now out. I wanted to make a few comments and remarks about that, and then also a few comments and remarks that I might have about the current classic NES Zelda. What we would like to see, or what I would like to see, being a fan of the series, and I think that Breath of the Wild is the Zelda game that we have been waiting for a very long time. All right, I think we can all agree that it is simply stunning. The cell shading, some people, there's lovers and haters to it, but I tell you what, it fits the Zelda genre very well, and I think just with all the open worldness to it, the craftability that they've added into the game, the fact that you can like take out enemies and pick up their weapons, and even upgrade your own. I think that that's just what Zelda we've been wanting for a very long time. So, kudos to Nintendo for actually making and producing the Zelda game that we have been wanting for so long. Now, that being said, there's been a little bit of speculation there about what Nintendo's real plans are for the Switch. I think, just like with the Wii, they're looking to try to be innovative and get the system into as many hands as possible. The portability of it is a really good selling point for most gamers that are on the move. And for those of you that are more at-home gamers, really the fact that it adapts from being 720 or 720p and then upscales to 1080p, not upscales, but it goes to 1080p when you put it in the dock, that's pretty awesome. For a handheld device, 720p is actually pretty darn good. That's better than the resolution I think you see on I think it's comparable or maybe even a little bit better than the PSP. And as far as the 3DS, I don't think we come close to that. So it's a really awesome upgrade for those people who are into mobile gaming. So there's that. But where do I think Nintendo's going with all of this? Well, if you do a little fact-finding, you can look up all the patent information on the current Switch, and they have some really nifty goodies built into those little Joy-Cons that detach and reattach to the side of the unit. And so one of the things being a camera, this imaging camera, and it can actually also project items, I believe. It's just not enabled for the current games that are out for the system. But, you know, it supposedly can detect whether you're, the position of your hand, and whether you're, maybe if we want to play like rock, paper, scissors, there's a video of them kind of showing that. And do I have any potions? No, I don't, because I might as well buy one. What I'm thinking they're doing with that, or where they're going with that, is if you notice the Switch doesn't have any type of camera built into it, even though it is a portable gaming device. And so I think that is going to end up being the camera of the unit. Now I think that they're pushing to try to go virtual reality with it. And the reason I say that, and maybe not at this virtual reality, but maybe augmented reality, because one, we saw how popular Pokemon Go was, and I know that Nintendo may not be directly connected because of the company that actually published the game, but obviously Pokemon is a registered trademark of Nintendo, so they had to get that permission, that licensing ability. So with that success of the augmented reality, I think that's what we're going to see with the Switch. They have also applied for a patent, or have gotten the patent on a VR headset, talking about or referring to an item that would be inserted into like a mobile phone, but larger than a mobile phone, the Switch itself. And it also makes reference to controllers, detachable controllers that can be used in conjunction with this VR unit. And the Switch already has motion detection in it, gyroscopes, and knowing like angle, degree of rotation, rate of rotation, its current orientation space. So there's that. And the Joy-Cons themselves, there's a few games, like the 1-2 Switch game, where it actually feels like you get like a box, a closed box. You gotta rotate that box around in space, and you can have to try to figure out like how many marbles or balls are inside that box. And from what I've been told, it actually feels like you're holding a box. Well, you know, that you're holding this object that has items in it. And so that plays into this idea of augmented reality. That Switch device can hook into a headset, right? And then you can use the Joy-Cons much like the Oculus Rift would do and other VR headsets. But this is looking at augmented reality, where the camera would come into play to actually display to you an image of your surroundings and then insert some sort of rendered graphics. So I think that is what their ultimate game plan is. And if you think about the price point for a Switch, it's like $300 or $299, and any other VR or augmented reality system is at least $100 more than that. So this could be Nintendo's master plan. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I think some other people have also mentioned this on some other blogging sites, talking about what was Nintendo's big play with this. But I think, if we watch Nintendo and what they do with the Switch over the next 6 months or so, that'll really be obviously a telling sign as to the direction they want to take this, and ultimately if this system is going to be a success for them. The other item I wanted to discuss was, we really haven't seen a reboot, I guess if you want to consider that, a redevelopment, a remake of the classic Zelda game. And before people start throwing glass bottles at me and lighting your torches and getting out the pitchforks, I think it could be done, and done in a really cool way. So first off, let me take a moment here, and I'm going to switch the audio, and hopefully I don't run into copyright problems with this, but I'm going to turn off the audio being fed from my game console here. So let me go ahead and shut that down, if it'll let me. I think it should be off. It should be off now. Oh, no, it's not. It should be off now. Okay. All right. So there. Now I'm going to play for you some music that we're going to throw in the background here. I'm going to turn up my input for my desktop because I feed this into OBS, and we'll go ahead and we'll see. We'll see if this feeds through. But if you might have to turn up your speakers a little bit. I don't know. But what if you played a Zelda game where, like Breath of the Wild is going to be, you have this orchestral music in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and play some of this. Okay, so this is the Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Special Orchestra CD. I'm going to hop ahead a little bit. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so say I'm playing this Zelda game, this classic Zelda game, and this is what's playing in the background. How cool would that be, right? It already, you haven't even changed the graphics of the game, and it's already, like, rocking out. How cool is that? Yeah, so there's that idea, right? I'm gonna hop ahead a little bit because I want to show some other parts of the song here. Oh, I'm gonna get killed if I'm not careful here. See, isn't that great? That'd be awesome. Okay, so hang on. Let me hop ahead a little bit. I think there's more here. Let's see. This is more fanfare here, but more like the overworld music. Okay, so let me hop to another song. This is a Legend of Zelda medley. Okay. It's very nicely done. More of a string than a full orchestra kind of here. So yeah, I better move here for a second. I'm gonna get killed. I'll switch to my. There we go. Yeah, I'll stop that. Okay, so we have. Let me hop ahead a little bit. Very cool. All right, so I'm gonna hop ahead a little bit more. There's some other features of this medley that I want to throw in there. Oh, here it is. Okay, right here. Okay, so dungeon music redone. Isn't that awesome? How cool is that? How cool is that? That is like, that would make. I mean, you don't even have to redo the graphics. You can just insert this being played in the background as you play this classic NES game. So let's say that Nintendo like buys into this idea, right? And they decide to, oh, here's a village from Zelda 2. Wait, we'll wait for it to get to the intro so you can get the sound bite. Yeah, see? See, that'd be cool. Like, you could have a remastered, remade classic Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 in on the same cart, okay? And then what you do, you could go through and you could leave the graphics alone, right? So one option in this awesome edition of Zelda, well, listen to this. This is the dungeon music from Zelda 2. Isn't that great? Now, I want to mention one thing. When I would play this as a kid, I could almost hear like this type of music. Like you have the 8-bit, square and sine wave, pattern music being played. But I'm telling you that as a kid, as a big fan of the Legend of Zelda series, I heard the music more like this in my head than anything else, and I think that this would be very well fitting some sort of special Legend of Zelda remake, remastered. Now we have the Dark World from Link to the Past, and this is really well done. I mean, this I could listen to for hours. I don't know, you hear the main theme pumping through the overworld, and then when you end up in the Dark World, you have to listen to this tune all the time. But this is a little more pleasing to the ear, and I don't think it doesn't really get tiring to listen to, right? So there's that. Okay, now I want to switch the music one more time, or Gerudo Valley, but I want to hop to a different one. So this is a remake of Hyrule Field. Okay, from Ocarina of Time, right? And I think a lot of us may be huge fans of Ocarina of Time. This is what you would hear when you first, got out of that the starting areas and actually were making your way across Hyrule Field. It's pretty nice, pretty pleasant. I'll hop ahead a little bit. See, it's just a well done take on this this music. I want to get to my favorite part. There's like a little plucky violin part here. See if I can get to it. Let's see. Let's see if it's coming up right here. Sorry. Okay. Here it is. Right here. Isn't that cool? That's so awesome. That is the coolest thing. This is great. It fits it perfectly. Now this is a hidden gem. I found this also on the 25th anniversary special orchestra CD, and this is the Valley music. All right, if you played again Ocarina of Time, you'll pick this up right away. I'm gonna hop this up a little bit here. Let's see. Here we go. I'll turn it up a little bit. If I don't know if this is playing through very well for you guys. All right, so you're playing now this remastered anniversary edition set. Who knows what you want to call it? But it'd be awesome if it included, again, Zelda 1 Classic NES, Zelda 2 Classic NES, A Link to the Past, as well as Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Like all these classic Zeldas, and maybe you throw in a couple from the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, just as a complete, all-encompassing set. Because I would say most of us who are Zelda fans, and even those of us who might just be casual Zelda gamers, we have probably picked up and purchased these games, you know, several times, either on the virtual console or again on the actual physical systems. So, you know, it'd be like a little kind of a nod to the fans of the series. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Okay, so let's say that this has the normal untouched graphics of each of the respective Zelda games. And then we've kind of just done a remastering of the music, the background music. So it's now, you know, recorded by like an orchestra, and we have this in the background now in the appropriate areas. Okay, so there's that. So you can choose that option. So you can play the classic untouched. You can play classic graphics with enhanced background music, and then what would be awesome is if they actually did a remastering or a revisit to the original Zelda and Zelda 2, where this gets an update to its graphics. Maybe you make it more of a three-dimensional realm that's mirrored, you know, an exact duplicate with the same type of gameplay and control, but now rendered in 3 dimensions. So and obviously all the graphics would be up to you know, high definition standards. That would be quite the project, I know, but I think it could be done correctly. Or here's one more idea I had. Say you start out like with the typical background music and the untouched graphics, and then as you progress through the game, like as you pick up more Triforce pieces, little bits of the game get updated. Like, you know, maybe the first thing is the overworld music gets, you know, replaced with orchestral music, and then maybe the next Triforce piece, some other items get updated. Like maybe the effects maybe get enhanced, or the sound effects, or maybe you just start slowly the overworld begins to become more like high definition 3 dimensions or something. Who knows? But I think that would be kind of a cool thing. Okay, so I'm done ranting. How many Triforce pieces we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So we're going to level 5. Yeah, level 5. I think it's the oddball level. I think it's all the way to the far west. So we'll head that direction right now. I'm not sure if I can get the Master Sword yet or not. I mean, I know where it's at. Should we try to go pick that thing up? Guess we can try. It'd be really helpful to have it before we go to level 6, because level 6 has those wizards, and those things are a pain in the butt. Alright, let's go see. It really is kind of along the way. I mean, if we take the long way into the graveyard or cemetery, we can check and see real quick if we're able to pick up the Master Sword or not. I guess they call it the Magic Sword, you know, in this, we hadn't really, in the canon that is Zelda, we hadn't quite formally named the Sword of Swords quite yet. It's a little early for that. Get up there. Okay, so let's go check the tombstone and see if we can get that magical sword. To this top corner. Alright. Please, 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 pretty, please, can I have it? Ah, you poop. Dang it. I think we might just need one more heart, really, to be honest. So let's go get that last heart. We could try to take on level 6. I don't think we need anything special for that area. But oh god. There we go. But it's definitely gonna be easier to complete level 5. No, shoot, level 5 is gonna have those. I think level 5 has those those little jelly guys that you hit them with the. If you don't hit them with the magical sword, it takes 2 hits to kill them. I think they still split. I think, or sorry, I'm sorry. It's the the blue jumping dudes that split into bats. I think that they're in this level. Oh crap! I'm going the wrong way. So there's my idea for Zelda. I think that'd be great. I think it'd be awesome. I think it'd sell like hotcakes. But you know, I'm just a normal, average fan of Zelda, and you know, what do I know? Oh, poop! What did I do wrong? I need the flute. I need the flute. Maybe that's level 7. Oh, you know what? Level 5 is where you go up, 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 isn't it? Let's go check it out. Crud. I may have mixed the two around. And then level 8 was back where we have started when I was babbling about different Zelda things. Try to keep the videos to about 15 to 18 minutes. I think, you know, like a 20 to 30 minute video, that's a lot of time for anyone to spend looking at a video, particularly if it's just, you know, my videos. They're not, I mean, I'm not gonna say that they're spectacular. I think I just record and share out what I think is interesting or kind of neat, but they are by no means a worthy of an Oscar. Oh, you know what? There's a heart container in there. Oop. Why would you choose anything else? Gosh, go for the heart containers. We might be able to do... Oh, crap! You know what? Because the Master Sword is built on heart containers, I mean, in terms of your availability to get it, I wonder if I ever got the heart container over here. Let's go check real quick. I have no idea if I went up here to this corner and got it. I really don't know if I went across a little walkway to get the one that's across the walkway over here. We might be able to get the Master Sword. Did I get it? Poop. Yep, I got it. Dang it! Did I get the one across the water though? I was just there. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Or was it the next one down? Shoot, I can't remember. Of course he drills me on the way. Oh, we didn't get it! Oh, god dang it! Ah, die. Oh, we are going for that Master Sword. I tell you what. It's gotta be now, right? Gosh, we have to go all the way back and get that. Thanks for the stopwatch after I kill all the enemies. For God's sakes. Okay, we gotta hurry. We must be near the ocean. Or we're getting bad reception on our television set. Well, at least the ocean's done. Okay, so, god dang it. I'm not playing very well, am I? I'm just like running into things. Can I get there from here is the question, and I believe I can. Jeez. Yeah, well, let's go straight across. We have the little ladder to go across the stream. We just gotta hop across the stream. We can't go to take the lower area. We gotta take the upper one here. Just think, and then over. And over some more. Wait, did we get the power bracelet yet? Wait, it'd be here, isn't it? Did I get it yet? No, I don't have the power bracelet yet, for God's sakes. Is it here? Well, for Pete's sake. I know it's here. Is it this one right next to the edge of the screen? Yes! There we go. Now we can move those boulders and open up secret passages. See those boulders right there? It's like quick teleports. And there's, you know, you can easily hop around the entire world using these guys. I'm afraid I'll never get back, but we'll try. Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna... Okay, so all these are opened up now. I could go through them, but I'm pretty sure I remember exactly where most of them are at, so... that's level 6 up there. If we get the Master Sword, the only thing... Oh, we can't defeat level 6 because we need the flute to do that. The flute is definitely in level 5. Definitely is. Oh, please, I have the heart. I have the heart and courage and... Dang it! No! Oh my god. Oh, I don't even know if I can think of another heart container location right now. I must just need one more. Just one more heart container. Where could I find one? I think we've already gotten all of them that we could possibly get. Yeah, because there's that one. Man. I keep thinking there's another one along this wall, but I just don't have the bombs to do it. You know, I just don't have all the bombs I need to just sit there and blast away at everything. I mean, there might be one around the corner here. I can't remember. I'm just guessing here. Nope. Oh, I picked up some bombs. That's always nice. Yeah. I don't know. I'm got the... I wish I had never gotten rid of... If you watch the other Zelda videos, I used to have a binder that I would like... Oh, maybe this one. Nope. Well, poop. Well, I tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. I'm way over on time on this video, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up. Hey, thanks for listening to me rant and babble about the Zelda series. Leave a comment below what you think. Alright, so we'll go ahead and tackle level 5 next time. And until then, take it easy, and we will see you next time.